time, there is like things I do not understand when it comes to playing Marvel Rivals. I honestly hate playing this game sometimes because playing Marvel Rivals, you can't just get the game and think you about to be the best in the world or better than your friends or whatever right away. It all takes certain type of skills sometimes and certain different characters. But here are things I would gladly like to say about playing Marvel Rivals that I like and that I don't like. Okay? Let me start off with things I really do like. The things I really do like is that certain characters are really fun to really play with. The first person I really played when it came to me playing Marvel Rivals was Moon Knight. I don't know why. Moon Knight just looked like a cool certain person to end up playing up against. I mean, not playing up against, playing with. And I know there's a show of Moon Knight that I honestly never really watched before, but I'd gladly love to watch it. But anyway, when I really started using him, I really mainly only used him. And then as for healers, I really only mainly used Jeff. But then within time, I decided to use certain other characters. And I really generally really like using certain characters, or when you use your O, you kill mad people. That's really, really fun as well. And yeah, I mean, that's really honestly basically it. But now on to the things I genuinely hate about playing Marvel Rivals. And this is the major top tier big thing with just people. I honestly hate the people that play this game so much. Is literally because see, I honestly generally don't understand this. But I'm gonna be for real. How do you decide, okay, matter of fact, I got off work or I woke up, I wanna go ahead and play Marvel Rivals. Let me go ahead and get inside the game. Go ahead and get inside the match. The very first person I wanna go ahead and use is Wanda or Squirrel Girl. I'm sorry, but how do you generally have so much fun of playing either Wanda or Squirrel Girl? I would honestly really love to understand what's this whole hype about playing these two characters. Because first of all, Wanda, don't get me wrong, live action, she's one of the strongest characters in Marvel itself. But it should make sense for her to end up being annoying in the game. But the only main thing that she does is literally spam. All she has to do is put her hand up like this, and that's it. She will end up blocking your attacks here and there, and then this is exactly all she does. Literally exactly all she does. She turns invisible. Say you're a flyer, right? Mind your own business. So you're Iron Man or Ultron, you mind your own business. All of a sudden you see Wanda attack you in front of your face or beside you or even behind you, and you're confused. You're too slow to even react, and then you're dead. And then you're dead. You can't really do anything about it. For Iron Man, you could probably fly away, but you can't really do anything about it. Wanda is honestly very annoying. You have to hit all your shots to actually kill her off, but take some distance out of doing that. Now for Squirrel Girl, I'm sorry, but how you decide to play the game and decide to use Squirrel Girl, dude? All she does is sit in the back and just do this, and it goes far range. It literally goes far range. I don't understand why it goes that far. And to the point, say you died, you're coming back, and all of a sudden you get hit once by the nuts from Squirrel Girl. You get hit again, you're dead again instantly because of Squirrel Girl. You just sit in the back and just spam that crap. It's low key annoying. It honestly really is annoying because some people really hate Moon Knight because some people might say oh, he's low-key the same way, but Moon Knight is very unique in a way because certain Moon Knight players, they put that thing down. I forgot what it was called, but they put that thing down to literally, uh as soon as they hit it, it hits like everyone else much faster. Or like say if you want to attack all of them, right? uh it literally just goes from one person to the other and it keeps on doing it until they're all low. That's mesmerizing to see. But for Squirrel Girl, there's nothing fun or mesmerizing to look at Squirrel Girl players play at all. She just sit in the back and freaking start spamming like this. Like I don't understand what's the fun of that. The next thing, okay, I don't know why is this a huge thing on playing Marvel Rivals, on quick play and rank. Okay, now for ranked, I honestly do not understand why certain people decide to play ranked and completely be retarded. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I honestly just don't understand why you decide to play ranked and you're completely retarded. Like say Uh, using Spider Man. You're 2 and 5. Switch. Like just switch. We proceed not to switch. Now don't get me wrong. I used to be that type of way before, but then now learning the game itself is you low key look back and like, ain't no way I was doing this. Now knowing the game, I'm able to actually play it very much easier now. But certain people, it's like they don't learn from their mistakes. They keep on redoing the same thing over and over and over. Because if you trying to learn a character, do that on your own time, which is quick play or training. That's it. Don't randomly learn a character while during a ranked game. That's just a big mistake. Because in ranked, you already it's supposed to be like a strategist type of game, right? Everyone like supposed to know exactly what's their role. If you're a healer, you gotta open your eyes, because if you don't open your eyes, then everyone else is cooked in your entire squad. Say like you're a healer, right? Say you're Luna, you're healing them, right? And then Black Panther just pulls up and trying to kill you, and he easily kills you while you didn't even realize. You gotta open your eyes, because if you open your eyes, you might be like, okay, yo, Black Panther in the back trying to kill me. You could be able to get protected instead of being blinded and then dying. Then that leaves your whole team into dying because the other healer that you have is going to be unstable because you're the only healer healing your entire team, which is a tank that has way much more health than an actual DPS. DPS, that's easy, but a tank, they can easily die because they are a tank. If the tank dies, then your whole team dies. It's all about strategy. It's all about if you're a healer, open your eyes. If you don't, well, you're dead. If you're a tank, you gotta generally really know how to play as a tank. Because if you don't know how to play as a tank, you're just gonna be confused and keep on redoing the same bullcrap situation, and then you're gonna keep on dying over and over and over and over. But it really depends on the certain tanks that you play as. And then as for DPSs, I like to see it this way. You have to have one tank in the front, a DPS right next to the tank, and then for the healers, have the same route. Tank and DPS protecting the healers. That's it. That's really all it is. Because if you have a tank and a DPS protecting a healer, then you should be valid. Because in front of your squad, you have only one tank, another DPS doing their job in the front. While they're chilling, the other healers is in the back trying to, do their thing. And this is what I think that should be clear. Say one healer is getting attacked by like Magic or like Black Panther. You can have a DPS trying to protect that healer, while the other healer is protecting the other tank and the DPS that's in the front. You get what I'm saying? It's all about strategy and strategies and all that. It's honestly not that like rocket science. It really isn't. Some people they just play and don't really do that whatsoever. And then Loki kind of pisses me off because I've tried to play, ranked with my friend, right? And then we will lose and then win, lose. Like it's always the same route. Oh shoot. It's literally always the same route, and I don't know why it's that way. It makes me think if this is just gonna keep on happening, then are we doing something wrong or our team is doing something wrong? Because me and my friend, we would go, ham and, go at it. We're doing fine. We got kills. We dying less. But at the same time, our team is not doing the same thing. Our team is dying more. We're obviously not doing something wrong. They're obviously doing something wrong. But then you gotta really think, it's the two of us. 6 players, it's the two of us. The rest, they're obviously dying by some type of way while him and I aren't. It kind of trips you out. And not only that, the next thing I really want to bring up into ranked is the fact that why are people scared to play as a healer? Like, why? You're not doing rank to go crazy amount of kills that you have for only one person. That's not what ranked is for. Ranked is to build up your rank each and every time higher and higher and higher. That's what ranked is all about. It's not all about, oh shoot, let me go ahead and play ranked real quick. Or play ranked at least like 2 hours or so. We don't only use one person. No, you can't do that. You generally cannot do that. Because if you do that, bro, okay, say you do that, right? For one game, and you go crazy, that's fine. If your whole like game is going fine, then that's fine. But don't keep sticking for one person every single game that you play at all. It's not gonna work. It's literally not gonna work. And now for quick play. Bro, why is quick play low-key like ranked sometimes? It kind of generally trips me out a little. Like for quick play, it's either you learning a character or you just want to play for fun. Or you're trying to get lowered. That's it. But for quick play, these people want to freaking win so badly to the point that they need 4 healers. Like, I'm sorry, but why do you need 4 healers to freaking win a quick play? It's not that serious. If you're not trying to get lowered, if you're trying to switch person by person by person to try to win, dude, do that in rank. Do that in rank, or don't play at all. Why are you trying so hard in quick play to just win nothing? You're not winning anything. You're just winning just to win. That's all it is. If you're doing that for every single match, bro, calm down. Relax your fingers. Relax your thumbs. No, like for real, for real. Because I don't have to, like, why do I have to play quick play with my friends to lock in to just try to win? It literally feels like it's a rank match sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, my point is, don't get me wrong, Marvel Rivals is a fun game to play, but low key, I honestly hate playing it, especially playing rank or even quick play sometimes. It's because of the people. Not only they're afraid to be a healer, but they're also afraid to play a tank sometimes. Cause why we have to ban people. Immediately you just see a whole bunch of DPSs. Why? There is only one time and one time only you feel like you're gonna have a good game. Is where you join in the game and every single person selects a person as 2 healers, two DPSs, and 2 tanks. That's beautiful. That's genuinely beautiful. That's 1000% beautiful. You already winning. You're already winning. But then certain games, it's like, oh, 1 healer, like 3 DPSs and 1 tank. Bro, why? Why we have 1 healer? Why we have 3 DPSs and only 1 tank? Why? Because if you only have 1 tank, that just makes the whole entire game much harder on yourself. It generally really does. Because if you only have 1 tank, that 1 tank is always going to worry about in the front while having to try to get heals at the same time, depending on what type of tank it is. Because if it's a diver, your whole team is dying. Your whole team is dying. But if it's like the thing, it makes your whole team unstable because the thing only has certain abilities. The thing only has certain abilities which is charge in and make the entire squad get hit and all that and get stuck. But it only punches of a charge of a punch of power. That's only the greatest thing that the thing has, and that's it. While say for their DPSs, they could just go around as if a one healer followed them and kill your DPSs and the rest of the healers and stuff like that. Makes your whole team unstable, which means you have to switch to end up winning. Again, it's not rocket science. It should be clear as day on what to do. Because at this point, Marvel Rivals basically just tests your knowledge. That basically means you are not joining an army, bro. If you're thinking about joining an army, get out. Because there's no point. You're obviously going to die. I honestly don't understand why Marvel Rivals is this way. It's a very fun game to play, but it shouldn't be this difficult, nor it shouldn't be this intense, nor crazy. It shouldn't be rocket science either. It should be complete knowledge on what to do. And it shouldn't always have to be a bunch of people always want to get like 1,000 kills for DPSs only. Stop using DPSs only. Switch it around. Be a healer. If your entire team don't want to be a healer, then you gotta play that role as a healer. Yeah, sure, it could be boring and all that, but you want to play ranked, right? So you might as well just suck it up and play a healer. And as for a tank, to be honest, I don't even play tank like that. My friend mostly plays tank. I'm gonna end up trying to learn how to play tank and stuff like that. But thing is, the reason why I don't play tank is because I don't feel comfortable of playing tank alone or either having someone else. The only couple of people I'll say I feel comfortable playing tank is like Groot, Magneto, and somewhat Thor. Those three, and that's only it. That's literally only it. I don't feel comfortable playing the rest of the tanks, to be completely honest with you, because I'm good at playing Thor, I'm good at playing Groot, and also Magneto. I'm fine with that. But playing the other tanks, I'm not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. The only time I can actually end up happening is if I actually train it. Train to end up using other tanks. If I could get better and better and better and better. That's all it is. But my point is, for the rank status, it shouldn't be this difficult. Stop, like, be a healer, bro. Literally be a healer. Stop trying to go for 50,000 kills for DPSs only. Because for rank, it's all about switching it up. It's all about either being a healer, a DPS, or a tank to end up helping your team out win. Because if you choose a different person, right, and then you're going great, you don't have to switch. Unless you actually have to switch to make your team even a lot better. Then that's only it. But anyway, I'm done. Like, this game is fun and all, but it low-key just pisses me off, which is why Ninja just gets like he's raging and all. I don't watch Ninja play Marvel Rivals, but just looking at clips and stuff like that, bro, it's honestly low-key hilarious to me. But honestly, to be for real, Marvel Rivals shouldn't be this difficult nor annoying. It should be a fun game to play and knowledge, but I guess not. Anyway, see you guys next time.